So for individuals who are in the early stages, you might want to increase the intensity of this workout by also adding a stability cushion that looks like this. Purchase one on Amazon. What this will do is this will increase the work in your abdominal wall. And so if you're in the early stages, you'll probably be fine to do this. And this is just a way to make sure you're also engaging the internal obliques, the TVA, the deepest layer of your core. But what I will say is when you put this stability disc on a chair, make sure your feet aren't dangling in the air. So for me, in this chair, I would need to put 2 yoga blocks under my feet. And I would have to do that for all exercises so that my feet are not hovering and I have that stability. Remember, your thighs, when you're seated, shouldn't be above the bony protrusions of your hips. They should be slightly below. And you want your ankles tracking under your knees and your feet solidly planted, perfectly parallel. Add this disc for any of the levels if you see fit. We're going to grab a chair and move into our chair psoas stretch. Remember, you can always place a block under your front foot if your thigh is above your bony protrusion of your hip. Your seated profile in your chair. You could also place the bolster or block or book under your pelvis to elevate it to drop your thigh down more if the chair is a little short for your height. So let's be here, breathing, take our outside arm up, plug our shoulders down, open up that back legs, hip flexor complex. As you're here, inhale, feel your pelvis grounding towards the floor. Exhale, feel your inner thighs pulling you back into an upright, seated position, so no forward leaning. Roll the shoulders onto the spine. Watch out for the front ribs pushing forward. Soften the breastbone, sternum, and front ribs inward. Pull the belly button in towards the spine. Lift in and up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee and fog a mirror as you exhale. Ocean-like sound. Sounds like Darth Vader with each exhale. Your belly is firm and you're lifting up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Fogging that mirror. And one more breath here. Inhale. Bracing your abs to turn around to the other side. Setting up on the other side using the block, book, or bolster as needed. Grounding that front foot, making sure all 5 metatarsals of your back foot are connected, not the heel. We don't want the whole leg down, the whole foot down, because that's going to tweak the knee. Heels popped up. This is a reverse lunge, and it's supported. However, if someone were to slide that chair underneath, your legs are active in a way that you should be able to hold yourself. So don't relax into this pose. Rather, keep it active. Front leg is working, back leg is working. There's energy through both legs, pushing down into the ground, grounding you. Shoulders are plugged down. That back leg, you're squeezing the quadricep, trying to get a little more length through the leg to open up the posturally tight hip flexors, if you were lordotic or kyphotic lordotic, or this area of the thigh that gets tight just due to sitting. And we all sit for periods of time. So this is a great muscle group to stretch out. From here, we're going to grab our blue loop band. That is our blue loop band. We'll bring our wrists through it. Sitting in our chair. Option to sit with your legs hip distance apart, to put the anti-burst ball between them, or to sit with the legs together. We're going to be taking our arms overhead. Palms are through the blue loop band, palms facing in towards one another, shoulders plugged down. At the top, we'll exhale, pulling out on the band. 2, 3, 4, lower the arms back down. Every time you inhale and lift the arms up, plug your shoulders down in opposition. Exhale, pull out on the band. 2, 3, 4, lower down. Again, inhale, lifting up, shoulders are plugged down. Exhale, pull out. 2, 3, 4, and lower. Keep that going. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift up. And we pulse. 2, 3, 4, and lower. 2 more sets. Inhale. Exhale, lift up. Add a little twist and pulse. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, center. Exhale, lower the arms back down. Add a twist for the final set in the other direction. Inhale up from your rib cage. Exhale, twist and pulse. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, center. And exhale, lower. Set that band to the side, sitting up tall. Option to have the ball between the knees, legs together or hip distance apart. Inhale, prepare, fists up. Exhale, cross punches on the breath. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, sit upright. Pull the belly in towards the spine. And exhale, punch, twisting from your rib cage, not moving your pelvis. Inhale, sit tall. 8 cross punches. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tip your tailbone back, sitting up on the top of your sits bones. Deep inhale. And exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more set. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, brace those abs. And we punch 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, pick that blue loop band back up. Again, ball between the knees, legs together, or hip distance apart. You can change it up between exercises. Whatever allows you to feel your inner thighs, your abs, and more connected to your body. With the blue loop band around our wrists again, we'll take the arms overhead. Inhale, plug the shoulders down. Exhale, we'll side bend and hold for 4 breaths. Isometric hold here. Exhale the air out. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Inhale 4. Exhale 4. Inhale back to center. Brace the abs. Exhale, side bending in the opposite direction. Hold it. Inhale 1. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Inhale 4. Exhale 4. Inhale, center. Now, keep going with those 4 breaths. Exhale to bend. Hold. I'm going to give you some checkpoints. Imagine my hands on your shoulder blades. Try to press your back ribs into my hands, engaging the upper back. Plug the shoulders down. Soften the front ribs towards the back ribs, and then again, press the back ribs into my hands. Bring yourself back up to center on your next inhale. Pull the belly in towards the spine. Pull those inner thighs back towards the wall behind you as you side bend in the other direction. Hold it here. Where is your chin? Is it dropping? Keep it lifted. Keep your gaze higher than eye level. Option to turn the chin up on the diagonal, down on the diagonal, or keep the head perfectly centered between your shoulders. Shoulders are plugged down. Collarbone is wide without pushing the rib cage forward. On your next inhale, bring yourself back up to center. Go ahead and set that loop band down, sitting up nice and tall. Exhale to pull your inner thighs back. Inhale to ground your pelvis towards the floor. Exhale, alternating lateral flexion, palms facing in. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, sit up tall. Inner thighs pulled back, and we bend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, pelvis grounds down. Exhale, alternating. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, imagine me pulling your pelvis towards the floor. Get longer through your side body, and we bend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale, lengthen. And exhale, bend. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're doing great. Stay tall. Make sure your feet are grounded. You can always put yoga blocks under them. Keep going if they're dangling in the air because the chair's a little tall for you. If you need to put a bolster under your pelvis so that the feet are grounded and your thighs aren't up higher than your hips, do so. You want to be in a chair that allows your thighs to be slightly below those bony protrusions of your hips. Still going in that alternating lateral flexion. Finish up the set you're on. And then use your bolster, block, or book to come back into your hip flexor chair stretch. We're going to add some movement here. Start with your dominant leg back if you can. And let's prepare by inhaling, lengthening the body, bringing the outside arm up to lateral flexion. Exhale, side bending towards the chair. Inhale, coming back up to center. Exhale, twisting towards the chair. Inhale, coming up to center, arm back to shoulder flexion. Exhale, side bending. Inhale, plug the shoulders down as you come up to center. Exhale from your rib cage, twisting towards the top of the chair. Keep that going. Inhale, center, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, bend, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pelvis grounds down as you center. Exhale, twist, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, center, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, switching sides, setting up on your second side. Take a moment to put the block, bolster, or book where it needs to be. Front foot grounded, back toes grounded, back heels popped up, back thigh is squeezing, stretching. You're not leaning forward with your torso. And let's begin. Inhale, shoulder flexion. Exhale, side bending. Inhale, back up. And exhale, twisting towards the top of the chair. Inhale, back to center to shoulder flexion. Exhale, bend, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, center, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, twist, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, center, 2, 3, 4. Side bending, brace the abs. Inhale, center, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, twist, 2, 3, 4. Great job.